Ready for some share-worthy ideas? Our TURNBERRY marketing team has submitted some of the most remarkable trends out there. Here are 21 trends that are sure to inspire you and make 2016 your most successful year ever. Number 1. The rise of emoji marketing. Using visuals to boost brand engagement. Since Apple added emoji characters to iOS, the digital language has evolved such that nearly half of comments and captions contain emoji characters. Today, emojis have become a trend in the marketing world. Companies such as Disney, Coca-Cola, and McDonald's have created their own branded emojis, and you can even order pizza at Domino's through the use of an emoji. Number 2. Bringing the digital experience to life. Digital and experiential are now no longer living as two separate platforms, but being fused together to facilitate and showcase consumer engagement on the spot. From digital impacting life plans to Coke projecting your name along with digital facts about you in Times Square, consumers are controlling their brand experiences on a very personal level. Number 3. Crowdsourcing. A louder voice for the consumer. Companies have always reached out to the public for feedback and ideas. With the rise of technology, companies can now reach a much larger audience. As a result, producers have been able to quickly adapt to the ever-changing wants of the consumer. As an example, in 2012, Lay's launched their Do Us a Flavor campaign where consumers voted for the next new chip flavor. Number 4. Animated branded GIFs. As consumers, we are bombarded with endless messages and images via email, social media, and the web. GIFs, looped animated graphics, are becoming the new form of communication for users and specifically for brands. GIFs are integrated into brand messaging and create content to capture attention and communicate with consumers. Today, social media channels have embraced GIF-branded content. Number 5. Font psychology, the effect of typography on user experience. Within recent years, fonts seem to have taken on a life of their own. Gone are the days of Times New Roman, Arial, and Verdana. It has been observed that certain typefaces can actually convey a message outside of what you are directly communicating to your audience. While most people think about the aesthetic of their design, few realize that font choice can actually make or break the success of your digital communication. Number 6. Storytelling in a Snapchat. How brands are using Snapchat to connect with audiences. Snapchat is a photo and video sharing platform, and it's also one of the most effective ways to build and establish relationships with customers. Because Snapchat is ubiquitous with its young target market, it allows brands to deliver offers and coupons in a matter of seconds. The network provides one of the largest emerging markets for pre-roll advertising in the digital space. Number 7. Vacationing like a local. How the sharing economy connects travelers with their destination. Sharing has become a major part of our lives. The obsession of sharing has now spilled over into the food and travel sector in an up-close and personal way. With companies like Eat With, Bon Appetit, and Airbnb, just to name a few, travelers now get to immerse themselves completely into the community they are visiting and experience the culture firsthand through the locals' homes and kitchens. Number 8. Sales through social media are rising. Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest. Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest, and even Amazon.com are busy developing buy-type buttons and promotions to help marketers track sales directly to the platform. A positive trend in social selling has been echoed by other reputable studies. According to leading statistics provider Statista, by the end of 2015, social selling will amount to $30 billion worldwide, a 50% increase over 2014's $20 billion. Number 9. Instagram sponsored ads. How companies and destinations are using this tool to drive traffic. Instagram launched the option to advertise about a year ago. Brands and also travel destinations are using it to drive more traffic. Companies can have a simple ad or a carousel ad where you can swipe images. You can also add the feature of learn more, install now, or even sign up. Number 10. Augmented reality advertising. How brands are using reality to transform their advertising campaign and engage consumers. Augmented reality, or AR, has become one of the hottest trends in advertising. It gives brands the opportunity to integrate the digital world with the real world, appealing not only to the tech-loving millennials, but to just about everyone, from children to grandparents. The strength of augmented reality advertising is that it creates an experience consumers can share with others, turning them into instant brand ambassadors. Number 11. The golden age of podcasts. A podcast is a form of digital media that consists of an episodic series of audio or digital radio. Advances in technology, in particular the rapid growth of smartphones and the increased ease of in-car listening, have contributed to what is being called the golden age of podcasts. You can listen to podcasts on any subject that interests you while you drive, exercise, wash the dishes, or do just about any other monotonous chore. Number 12. Facebook Beacon. Facebook Bluetooth beacons are devices that businesses receive from Facebook. These beacons use Bluetooth technology to send a signal to the Facebook app on your phone to help us show you the right place tips. The potential Facebook place tips people may see include a custom welcome note from your page, prompts to like your page and check in, posts from your page, your friends' photos, and posts about your page. Number 13. Meaningful branding. Feelings play a significant role in the way consumers are influenced. A trend that capitalizes on this find can be seen in the increase of companies investing in corporate social responsibility by cost marketing and creating ads that appeal to emotion. Advertisements of this nature not only touch the heart of the consumer, but also make them feel they're contributing to a cause. Number 14. Striking the right tone. People's voice. Every brand has a voice in one's mind. The language and symbols used by the brand to communicate and connect with its audience across a myriad of devices. It is not just what brands say, but how they say it and to whom they say it. It is the vocabulary brands create to invite a collective group of people to join in. These brands strive to inspire and create personalized, memorable moments by which individuals are connected to share and celebrate a moment in time. Number 15. Icons. The evolution of buttons. They come in many styles, colors, and sizes. They are everywhere, and everyone touches on them for entertainment, news, to follow, view, listen, and to share. Icons evolved from buttons whose main concept was to automate an action at the touch of a finger. They've transitioned through the years because we've transitioned. From our domestic appliances to our Walkmans and VCRs to Surface electronics. Once buttons went Surface, the icon was born to identify functions and now dominates our daily lives. Number 16. Sustainable tourism. Sustainable tourism goes beyond ecotourism, a hotel being green, or renting a hybrid car while on vacation. Sustainable tourism is about how a destination can preserve its natural or cultural offerings to be able to showcase these attractions to future generations of travelers. For Miami, that means keeping beaches clean and inviting, preservation of Art Deco and Miami modern architecture, and developing programs to showcase the cultural heritage that attracts visitors from around the world. Number 17. Bloggers becoming brand ambassadors. Have you noticed that brand ambassadors are no longer celebrities? That's because bloggers are taking over the positions of representing the brand. Brands no longer want a celebrity as the face of their brand that consumers cannot relate to. Brands want a real individual with a social media audience already established. Bloggers give real advice to real consumers. Brands such as DVF are searching for all types of candidates in the industry, from stylists to bloggers with their own audience already. Number 18. Commercial 3D printing. While commercial 3D printing launched many years ago, it has evolved tremendously. The 3D printer has changed and will continue to impact our daily lives. It will be interesting to see how retailers will adapt to this amazing technology. 3D printing will change the way consumers buy and live. 4 areas where 3D has already impacted our daily lives include customization, personalization, healthcare, manufacturing, and open design concepts in home. Number 19. The use of Periscope to broadcast live video from your phone. Just over a year ago, we became fascinated by the idea of discovering the world through someone else's eyes. What if you could see through the eyes of a protester in Ukraine? Or watch the sunrise from a hot air balloon in Cappadocia? It may sound crazy, but we wanted to build the closest thing to teleportation. While there are many ways to discover events and places, we realized there is no better way to experience a place right now than through live video. Number 20. Delivery apps. At a time when supermarkets offer more choices than ever, entire TV networks are devoted to food, and we can get recipes, how-to videos, and cooking classes online, people are cooking less and ordering takeout more. Now, a new wave of tap-and-done delivery apps have many different forms and are sweeping the nation. Delivery options continue to expand and are no longer limited to meal options. You can also have your groceries picked up, dry cleaning and laundry delivered, and even light tidying and bed making. Number 21. Take your vacation time back. The always-on, 24/7 American work culture is taking a heavy toll, leading to 429 million wasted vacation days last year, and leaving Americans desperate to hear that it's okay to step away from their desks. As a result, comprehensive media campaigns have been created, including social media and targeted advertising, to convince workers to take time off. This leaves the estimated lost spending of $160 billion up for grabs to brands that can create an authentic way to cement a powerful connection with consumers by encouraging travel, staycations, and even breaks. There you have them, 21 of the most amazing trends as shared by our talented marketing team. We hope that you've enjoyed and that you will certainly pass on your favorites, because knowledge has no value unless you use it and share.
That's all.